much. Back at you. Have a seat. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for that warm welcome and thanks. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling really good, and I'll tell you, I'm finally getting over this cold thing. There's been like a cold, you know, they say there's a cold and flu season. When I was growing up, I heard that, and I thought, you know, well, that means that there's like winter and summer and spring and fall. But as you get older, the season is just year-round, isn't it, the whole cold and flu season? Everybody that I know has had something, and I just am getting over my third cold of the year. Since I've been working here, 3 colds, and now I'm getting over this, and people here that work here have some stomach thing that's going on. And then, you know, whatever you have, if you tell somebody, they're like, oh, yeah, that's going around. No matter what it is. Yeah, they have that going around. So I just keep getting the cold thing, and I'm better now. And I don't want to blame anybody, but I'm pretty sure my guests are not washing their hands. I'm going to start putting big tubs of Purell in their dressing rooms so that nobody gets me sick anymore. Because I do think it's... I'm pretty sure it's Tom Hanks. But, you know, one more cold, and I'm this close to putting up a sneeze guard between me and the guests. It'll be like we're working at a salad bar, and people can serve themselves the questions. And the whole sick, I'm sure everybody's been sick in some form this year, but the whole experience, when you're sick too, the worst thing is nobody feels like getting out of bed in your pajamas and bunny slippers and driving to the pharmacy when you're not feeling well. You're in your dirty hair and your nose is swollen bright red because you've been blowing it so much, and you know, some little stranger kid is in the aisle pulling on your pajamas. What's your clown name, lady? You know. It's the whole aisle experience, too. I'm looking for whatever, and it's just, there's so many medications to choose from. I just want something to help me breathe and sleep, because that's the whole thing, coughing all night long. And I was trying to find something when I was sick this last time. I'm looking for like a suppressant, really, and then I thought, well, maybe I need a expectorant. And then, but there's one that was an expectorant, decongestant, expectorant. Can you have all 3, and are they just saying one of these is going to happen? That's a safe bet if you have expectorant, suppressant, and decongestant on the same box. And the whole aisle is full of coughing, wheezing, hacking people. It's like a petri dish. It's a sick petri dish to that whole aisle. If you aren't sick, you're going to be soon, because everybody's picking up a box and reading it and putting it back. That's how you get sick, all the germs. Reach way in the back and get a claw thing with you so you can grab it with a claw and walk away with tongs of the, don't touch anything. Because how can you avoid it? How can you, if you're of course we're going to get sick, because there's germs, you hear, it's so scary to see these specials, there's germs everywhere, on the railings, on the doors, you know, you just never leave your house. That's the only safe thing to do, is never leave your house, and how can you do that? I'm a people person, you know, I can't, you know, I need people, and people who need people are the sickest people in the world, you know? Which I believe were the original lyrics, and Barbra Streisand took them to the recording label, and they said, Babs, no, and then they changed it. But I'm better, and that's the most important thing, and I also feel like I am the luckiest person in the world. Please heal me, Tony.
Hey.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Oh, can you believe Shaka Khan is here?
Oh.
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
You don't know how excited I am. I'm wearing a tie.
Yeah.
I am so excited.
You are. I've never seen you wear a tie before.
Shaka Khan's here.
Shaka Khan?
Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan.
How about rehearsal? How about how she sounds?
Unbelievable.
We're all going to have to back away. We're going to have to go outside to listen to her.
And she was holding
her
back.
voice is so powerful.
Unbelievable.
She has to like hold back. She's so, oh man, we're lucky.
I'm so excited.
This is the great, I love her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Very excited. And also here on the show, Kristen Davis. Kristen Davis. Kristen Davis. Kristen Davis is here from Sex and the City, and she's in a new movie called The Winning Season. It's on TNT, and I'm so glad she's here because I miss the Sex and the City. At least we can have a little bit of sex today. Just a little bit. In the city. And also on the show is Esai Morales, and yeah. You probably know him. He's the hardest working man in show business. You know him from NYPD Blue and American Family Journey of Dreams, and he works, sometimes he has like 4 jobs at once, I understand. Acting. That's not right. That's against all odds. It's lucky you get 1 job, much less 4 acting jobs at once. I don't know what's going on with him. We'll find out. Also, the big finish. And, of course, our big finish today, the only way to describe it is not small. And... Okay, so the watch, my Swiss Army watch, which I put up on eBay, the auction ended 2 days ago, and we finally figured out who bought it and all that. The final bid, it sold for $11,100. And the person who bought it is Jane Niven from Scottsdale, Arizona, and the cause was for breast cancer for Susan G. Komen Foundation, and. So, Jane, thank you very much for doing that. And also, the amazing thing is she also has breast cancer and just finished radiation a week ago. So, thank you so much for doing that, Jane. All right. Now, it's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for What's on Your Mind. Okay, recently I was talking about my cat and how fat it is, and my vet yelled at me and said the cat's too fat. I didn't think it was that fat, and I really had nothing to compare it to because it's not like I take my cat on play dates and can see other cats. And so then I get a photo that someone sent in. We still don't know who she is, but we blurred her face out. Look at the size of that cat. That is... Even its face is like, I have no idea how I got this big. I have no idea, lady. So we don't know who she is, so we blurred her face out. Please write us, help us find you. And that woman, I believe, is like 6'9", so you can imagine. So anyway, so I thought, well, my cat isn't that big after all. And then other people started sending in photos of their cats. And so this is Marianne Livingston from Wisconsin. This is a picture of macaroni. And his favorite meals are pork chops, spaghetti, and pizza. And then the next one is, he's a fat cat also. That's in Toronto, Canada, named Chica. 12 years old, weighs 14 pounds. And then we have Ronald Ambrose Jr. Look at the size. Look, there's a dog in there scared to death to come out. Won't even come out of the thing. Probably gonna eat it. That's Fillmore Edward Henderson. That cat's so big it has 3 names. And then here's a cat from Rochester, New York. Mr. Downspout de Gutter is the name of the cat. I believe that's French. Then also Nicole from Washington. This is Bogey. Anyone who sits like that looks fat. That's not... When I sit like that. All right, this is Teresa Hatzenbuehler from Washington, a cat named Lizard, which is adorable. My cat lays like that, too. That's so cute. All right, and then Kelly Dudley from Florida. This is her cat named Kitty. Upside down, look at those eyes right there. And then also Helen Lewis from Ohio. Here's another huge cat. Here's a picture of a fat cat. His name is Jackson. He's only 1.5 years old. He's third-generation pedigreed ragdoll and has more growing to do. He presently weighs 20 pounds, but the breed gets up to 30. So now, if this is 20 pounds, I'm guessing that when it gets to be 30, that's how big it's going to get. Kind of looks like a dinosaur right there, actually. Lucky I'm not a police sketch artist. That's not really good. All right. Well, those are amazing, and I don't want this to stop. I want people to send in all your pictures of fat cats. I never get tired of looking at that. I miss them already. If we can just please. Well, first of all, let me see the cat that was the initial cat that we sent in. If that one's bigger, that one still is bigger. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. All right. Well, if we can, I'd like to take a look back on down Kitty Lane, a retrospective. If you'd like to look at your monitors, please. I'm not crying, I'm allergic, but I want more pictures. If you have pictures of fat cats, send them on in, because we can add to the montage and hear the whole song eventually. All right, again on What's on Your Mind, I get an email from, this is Bob Obernier from Ridgefield, Connecticut. Ellen, you have a spot on your shirt you wore Monday. It's on the bottom left of your shirt, or bottom right if you're the viewer. Just thought you'd like to tell the dry cleaners. So we looked at this tape you're talking about. Let me see. Let's take a look at that. So now whenever I wear a jacket or a shirt, and if I try it on, I'll do that. Even though I rarely do it. Now I'm doing it a lot right now. Yeah. But it's always right good to be able to do that. All right, so you can see where that's the spot that he's talking about right there. And what it is, actually, is I looked at this. This is my closet. I keep all my clothes back here. This is what it is. It's Tommy Hilfiger little insignia. So I don't think that they're going to want to get that off at the dry cleaners. But thank you for looking at that. And what we did, actually, is once we looked at the whole tape, ironically, I did have something on my shirt, and I don't know how we didn't see that earlier, but thank goodness we looked at it again. Later, I was talking to Gillian Anderson. What's that? That right there? I can't tell what that is. See if what is that? Oh, it's pizza. I was wondering where that slice went. I was looking for that last slice. I'm surprised nobody caught that. That's really, but all right. Well. Thanks a lot, though, because we do strive for perfection around here. So if you see any spots, please let us know. Hey, stick around. When we come back, Kristen Davis will be sitting right there talking to us.